Let's do a recap on how this recovery plan is going. You guys get to see it first. I contacted my therapist after several months. Do I need to schedule time when I'm just gonna like scroll? He's here. So sick of this. Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. We are 1 week into my phone addiction recovery plan. If you're new, if you haven't seen the last video, I went to therapy last week. I've gone to therapy for years, off and on. I haven't been in months, and with therapy, if you've never gone, tend to use it, and how I think is a very typical way of using therapy is if I'm going through a rough patch or I need some extra support, I'll go on a weekly or a bi-weekly kind of basis until I sort of feel strong enough to stand on my own for whatever that season of life is. And then when I first started therapy, it was very long. Like I was consistently going, I think, for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And now I kind of have stints that are in and out, and I'm currently on an in. I contacted my therapist after several months last week. I was feeling very anxious, and I wasn't managing my stress with work very well as I was having trouble finding the source. And I knew some of it was my phone usage and like how consumed I am in social media apps per the job. My therapist, we were chatting. She found out how often I use my phone, and I told her my screen time. And then she was like, well, what do you do when you're in the shower? Like, where does your head go when you're in the shower? Where's your phone? I looked at her, and she's a very stoic person. She was like, no, all right, we're stopping this now. And so now I have a set of rules for my phone addiction recovery plan. And that was exactly a week ago. Thursday. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was a rough one. And I've already broken a rule today. I realized that I took my work phone which has TikTok and Instagram on it. My personal phone does not. Took it into the bathroom. I'm not allowed to have my phone in the bathroom, the shower, or while I'm eating. I'm gonna go ahead and count my personal phone in that unless I'm like talking on the phone. And then I'm also supposed to take 3 15-minute breaks throughout the day. And I'm not allowed to touch my phone until after I get back from the gym around 9:30 or 10 a.m. And honestly, kind of worried about my evenings as well, but I'll talk to her about that next week. That's where we're at. Today has been the most normal work day I've had since being on this plan, because every other day we've had HVAC people coming through. I had to take care of my mom. There's just been things going on. So this is a day that feels organized, and I'm really getting to see myself with this in a more organized environment because I'm actually sticking to my schedule. And I know this might sound dramatic, like phone addiction recovery plan. It's because it is. I think a lot of people could actually benefit from doing this, but I actually have not seen somebody talk about actually doing it. If you want to know, like my screen time was ranging between, on a good day, it was around 12 hours, and on my worst days, it was 16 hours. So take with that information what you will. I'm realizing my behaviors. One, I got a work phone, so realizing my behaviors with a work phone and trying to figure that out. And then also how I work with having a work phone and having more times when I am sort of allowed to be on my work phone and when I'm not. It is lunchtime. But I didn't eat breakfast, and so I basically made breakfast, which I usually have eggs and sausage, and then I had some leftover Chick-fil-A nuggets from last night. We were a little cheeky and got Chick-fil-A while watching Love Island. And I know people are like, get your protein in. Clearly I'm doing that. Is there something to be said about, like, a meal that is only protein? I've had a productive day. Found myself like doom scrolling just in the middle of the day. I don't even know how to purposefully scroll, to be honest. Like I go in there and I know what I'm doing, and then all of a sudden I don't know where I am, who I am, or that I've ever had a personality. My brain feels foggy and it feels like shit. So I've got a little bit of time before the next or last HVAC quote guy is supposed to be here. So sick of this. So I'm going to have one of my 15-minute breaks being tanning in my driveway. I thought I'd be doing it in my backyard, but it looks like the sun is no longer in my backyard, so we're going to be tanning in my driveway. This also swimsuit is from a small business in Charleston. Won't show the back. It's very cheeky. I pretty much exclusively wear cheeky bathing suits. It's very, very cute, very flattering. And I always wear this tanning because it's got a really nice top. 15 minutes did not make it past 5 because he's here. The guy came, we're getting another quote for the AC, and pretty much ever since then I've been scrolling, and then kind of fun posting, and I've gotten good ideas, but I've probably been on my phone without purpose, sort of shit posting for like 2 hours, which I don't think is good. And I also kind of haven't had my 15-minute breaks. So I'm going to count one now. I'm going to go drum because I really need to practice, to be honest. Me and my dad do like band practices every once in a while, and I really need to practice. So I think I'm going to drum. I think I'm going to do a walk later, and I'll put in one 15-minute break. It is 6:18 now, so I probably was supposed to have a break during my work day, and I didn't. That's okay. Shaming myself literally never has done anything, and I had a really good time this afternoon just like looking at viral sounds, and I had some really good ideas. Just maybe, do I need to schedule time when I'm just gonna like scroll and like get ideas and like be an internet kind of rat? Because I think internet rat time is actually, it's very good for my job. Brings me good ideas. It's very fun. That's don't look at all the packages that I have to. I wanted to film this for you guys. I wanted to do a PR haul on this. You know what? PR haul tomorrow. There will not be sound on this. YouTube gets the privilege of seeing me drum a little. We're not doing sound. I am way too self-conscious for that. Don't have room for this one on the table. Let's start with these. Prime sent me more hydration drinks. These are into our porch fridge for my delivery guys because I always fill the fridge up with water, snacks, that kind of stuff. And Prime is one of the main people that donate to this, so thank you so much, Prime. I've gotten a couple like messages like, don't let people drink Prime. I don't know why. Beauty Unlock setting spray. This is literally so cute. I've really loved Hard Candy's makeup lately, and so I'm very excited to try this. And we're gonna break down as we go. A bunch of things from Lawless. What do we have? We've got a definer liner. We've got lip plumping gloss. I love this packaging. That is so cute. So much from Lawless. Their lip glosses are one of my favorites. What is this? A lip mask. Okay, love it. This is from Happy V. This is my second box of this. Like I know. Where is it? This is an identical box to this because I've already opened this because I needed the vitamins inside, and so I might do this for a giveaway. But I kind of need those vitamins. We'll see, hold on. Herborian, whoops. Got a night serum and then an eye cream. Herborian they are like one of the top Korean skincare brands, and they are fantastic. All of my PR I sort into like things that I'm interested in trying, things that are going into like backstock trying. Like I have like, things that I want to try, but it's not just gonna be at the forefront. And then I also have, things to donate, things to give to my friends, things to give to you guys. Oh, I actually opened this already. So this is from One Skin, which is a brand that I actually met at CMA Fest. A topical supplement, an eye supplement, an SPF, and a moisturizer, eye cream, SPF, and it looks like a body moisturizer. I love trying new SPFs, so I'm very excited about that. And One Skin is very like science-based products, almost like The Ordinary, but different. Look at this packaging for the moisturizer. That would make me want to use it just for the packaging. This says the Array Clear Protein, and it's in this cute bag. I love Array products. I love their supplements. Array Tone was the first creatine that I used. Oh my God, this is so cute. Look at everything in here. We've got a little water bottle. Oh my God, I've heard so much about this body oil. A little thing of sunscreen, serum, a perfume oil, their Clear Protein. I love Clear Protein. I'm so excited to try this. It's raspberry yuzu. I have heard nothing but good things. This bag is so cute. This is the kind of PR that I love to give. Like I realize not all PR can look this good. I'm going to put this back nicely so I can like take a picture. This is from Bloomberg. Getting PR from Bloomberg does not seem real. Oh, creator circle, oh my God. A Bloomsbury proof. It's a proof before a book comes out. This doesn't feel like a normal book. Hopefully I'm allowed to show this. I said Bloomsburg. It's Bloomsbury. I always mix that up. This is the book. It looks beautiful. It says the fire beneath must rage above, all must burn from shore to shore. It's called Among the Burning Flowers by Samantha Shannon. But this is like paper and not like a paperback, like a regular paperback. But it says a Bloomsbury proof. Is a proof like a pre-book? I'll have to look this up and see if this is actually out yet. We've got Smooth Blur Bronzer, Magic Touch Blush Trios in multiple colors, and a Hydro Prime. Oh, this is from First Aid Beauty. A powder micro exfoliant. Micro powder safe for sensitive skin with vitamin C. The only other brand that I've seen have this is Dermalogica, I think, but a powder micro exfoliant. This is going to be so... I don't think I've ever tried a First Aid Beauty product that I didn't like. You can always recognize a Beekman package. Ooh, milkshake hyaluronic acid and squalane facial toner mist. See, I think more toner should be in a mist, honestly. Because I don't even use pads anymore for my toners. I just put it in my hand and like press it into my face. I actually asked Happy Bee if I could have a restock of their probiotics and then also their de-bloat vitamins, and they sent me a whole package of stuff, which is so nice. Okay, you guys get to see it first. Oh my god, I know who this is from. Olivia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my phone? I just texted her. If you know Olivia Rose James, or like you know her work, she sent me this. I met her at the Second Star Events Ball, and she sent me this for my birthday, and that is so unbelievably kind. I have to figure out where I'm going to hang this. Liv, that is literally too cute, and that is so beautiful and so nice, and you were so nice and you were so cute, and I love you so much. I'm gonna send you a voice note after this. Oh my god, I got PR from NARS. You see it first. Okay, ready? You go first. Dear Sarah, we're so excited to welcome you into the bold, unapologetic world of NARS. We handpicked some of our favorites. Oh my god. There's 5 different lip shines and the NARS Climax mascara, which I've never tried. Does anybody remember when NARS Climax was like the mascara? And I feel like NARS Climax and Too Faced, like Better Than Sex, had maybe the same era at the same time or something. Oh, to be on NARS's PR list does not seem real. Oh my god, in my life. Wait, I kind of want to try one of these right now. Look at this packaging. Oh wow, that is like a true like colored gloss. I cannot see it in this camera thing. Okay, stop. That is so pretty. Thank you, NARS. Oh my god. K18. Ooh. Oh my god. My favorite thing on earth. They finally made an air wash to go. The way that this was needed is insane. Oh my god, Simone Biles. The way I needed a mini of this is insane. And then I could put this in here and then have my, I have one that I'm using, one on deck, and then this will also be a backup. Like, I love this dry shampoo so much. I even might have messaged them. It was like, I need a mini one so bad. Take the air wash challenge. Do your toughest workout, apply air wash, and post your before and after photos. I might actually do that because air wash is so good. But like when I'm traveling and if I don't check a bag, it means I can't take my air wash, and that is genuinely something. I have checked a bag purely so that I could take air wash. I love K18 air wash. A box in a box. Clear skin starts in just 3 days. Biome balancing clear and prevent acne treatment serum. I am still so acne prone at 28 years old. I will 100% be testing that properly because I'm still struggling with acne. It goes in seasons, and right now we are getting out of a bad season. Last package is Lulu's, and I actually opened this, but I did not take out the contents. Oh, that's not the last package. We still have to do Caraway. I've never gotten PR from Lulu's. I don't really get clothing PR very often, but I met them at CMA. Look at this dress. Oh my god, this reminds me of like the Andy dress from, what is it? Is it like 10 Ways to Lose a Guy or something like that? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Do you think I can pull off the yellow? I'm so excited to wear that. And this blue one that is so cute, and it's completely like the sides have these loops. I'm gonna have to steam that, but that is so beautiful. Look at how cute that is. I don't have a lot of cute summer dresses and I need more. Lulu's is such a go-to for like, wait, can I wear this to a wedding? I'm going to a wedding in Maine. I wonder if the top is it's kind of a formal wedding. I wonder if this might be a little too casual, but that could be so beautiful. I'm bringing you down here because I'm not lifting this off the table. I love Caraway products. They are my top like caraway pans and Cutco knives. That is what my kitchen is. This is the organizer. We actually have some caraway pans and we use that organizer. Look at the color. We have green and now we've got some of this cream color. The best pans, they clean so easily. They sent an entire set and I cannot wait. I'll organize these in the shelves in my kitchen and then I'll show you all of that. Oh my God, I think I'm going to die of a heat stroke now. We're now at the end of the day and I was just doing some admin stuff. I got logged out of my Audible account and it's in like a different account. I've had so many login issues with basically every account that I own for the last month, but we got that taken care of. Also, by the way, just while we're here, if you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, there's a couple like accounts that are not real and I'm working on getting those removed and reported. This is one of the main accounts on TikTok that is not real, and then this is one of the main accounts on Facebook that is not real. Not me. This is not me. And the TikTok one is deep faking my content. It has a video up that is not me, just to let you know. By the way, let's do a recap on how this recovery plan is going. So again, here are the rules. The bathroom break rule, I am doing okay at. I'm hitting it like 70% of the time. I'm never on social media scrolling in the bathroom. I think I've actually only done that once. I've done that one time because I was just already working and I just didn't even think about it. But sometimes I will be on my regular phone. So getting used to that. My 15-minute break rule, doing horribly. I'm having times throughout the day where I'm not on either phone for more than 15 minutes, but I'm not good at scheduling 15-minute breaks throughout the day that are intentional, like 15-minute timer, go do something else. I've been pretty asinine at that actually. I'm really good at not touching my work phone until 10 a.m. and then I have also made it a priority for myself. It is now 5:26. I worked a little bit later than I wanted to today. So now the work phone will go into the library on charging and I will not have social media for the rest of the day. What has this phone addiction recovery plan actually done, the results that I've seen so far? First of all, it's a slow burn. Like I thought it would be a lot quicker of me picking up these habits, breaking my old ones, and seeing like what the effects were. It's a slow burn. I feel like we're on week 2 and I'm still very much learning how to sort of like adapt in this environment where even like if I'm at a restaurant or if I'm pausing in a line, like you'd be amazed how many times like if we're waiting for something in line, we pull out our phone to like scroll social media. If there's a commercial break while we're watching something, you scroll social media. Before bed, scrolling social media. It is like, it's really interesting for me to see these like pauses in time. I've been more productive, to be honest. Not that that was the point, but like I've been, I'm filling my time with other things. I see a lot more time in the day and I'm a lot more relaxed. Like my heart rate and honestly, I need to check if I had my Oura Ring dead for a little bit, but I need to look at my like Oura Ring stats from my recovery plan and now, because I feel like my stress is so much lower and my just general living, I feel more conscious, which is an odd thing to say, but I was living so and I say was very lightly because I'm still getting out of these habits, but living so half and half digitally and in real life. I'm being better about being more present in like the things that I'm doing, the tasks that I'm doing. I've gotten better at work management. I've gotten better at like getting things done throughout the day, and then even like I find myself having different other healthy habits being produced of this. I started journaling. I now have a to-do list that I make each day for the next day, and I'm even handling when things aren't done a lot better. Like I'm able to emotionally handle my work stress and moving tasks from one day to the other. I started going to bed earlier. Like last night I came upstairs and started doing like a nighttime routine at 9:30. I'm sleeping better. I'm waking up better earlier and I'm just more cognizant of my
snoozing habit that I have, I just feel like better. And I know it's gonna get even better from here because I feel like if I'm trying to give a percentage of how I feel I'm in or out of like the phase of me that was super attached to my phone versus new non-attached version, I really feel like I am only like 20% this way. I still, like, I know in the evenings I learned the hard way, like I can't be on my phone in the evenings because those old tendencies start to go and I will doom scroll and I start to feel bad and I give myself anxiety and like I don't handle like a cute little, oh, I just want to see what's going on Instagram, I don't handle it well. And so I can't do that right now. I am still very much like wanting to pick up my phone, and it is a much easier brain pathway for me to pick it up and to go look at something or whatever and just, oh, it's just a quick blank. That is still very much in my brain pathway and that has not broken. It is much harder, like it's more of an active choice for me to not do these things. So overall, I feel good. My next therapy appointment is tomorrow. That'll be number 3. First one was when I actually got on the plan. So we'll talk about my progress and I'll kind of talk about what I'm doing well, what I'm not doing well, and if I need to add more rules or not. And I'll tell her that I basically added the evening one and see what she thought. But I hope that this is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I think after all this is done, I'm going to create like a recap video on, you know, when I feel like I've gone through the cycle and I'm good. I'll make a video on the results, how long it took, everything that was put into it, and all that kind of stuff. But if you guys have questions in the meantime, just put them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching the vlog. I hope that it was full and I hope that this was fun to just hang out with me. Got a little PR haul in there, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Why does crying in therapy feel so embarrassing? I don't feel confident. I don't feel like myself. And then I worried and then jealous of other people that were getting brain damage, so then I dug in.
Yeah.
And I worked worked myself down because at least I knew I was doing something.
Yes.
That's so dumb.